Rahu Ketu are the most powerful planets. If allowed to express themselves fully, they can eclipse the other planets. And Rahu Ketu are the reason of our rebirth. Why do we keep being reborn? Because we have not finished all our karma. Our desires are not over as yet. They work on a psychological level. Rahu Ketu have twin purpose, one in mundane life, another in a spiritual. It is intertwined like their shadowy nature. Both Rahu Ketu unsettle the mind. Now, this is the how Rahu Ketu are calculated. Every 13 plus days, the moon intersects the path of the ecliptic. And where the moon intercepts the path of the ecliptic, which is the solar path, that is the position of Rahu Ketu. They are shadow planets. They have no substance, are physically non-existent as they are points in the ecliptic. They represent polarities with a mission to churn our lives to externalize hidden potential and wisdom that has been gathered from previous karma of previous lives. Rahu Ketu have twin purpose, one in mundane life, another in a spiritual. It is intertwined like their shadowy nature. Both Rahu Ketu unsettle the mind. Rahu, by understanding the essential dissatisfaction of trying to full desires and attachment to materialism. And Ketu, by reconciling the past karma, letting go of our attachments to its fruits. This is the only form of Lord Vishnu as a woman. And if you have ever heard about Bharatnatyam, which is the classical dance of India, there is a dance called Mohiniyattam, which is a story. The story is told in dance form as well. And there was a demon called Swarbhanu. He was not distracted by the feast. He secretly drank from the pot of Amrita. Surya and Chandra god saw him do it and told Vishnu as Mohini about it. And Vishnu threw his chakra, his Sudarshan chakra at Swarbhanu. So I have this wonderful photograph here of this is Mohini, Lord Vishnu as Mohini. And this is the demon drinking, pretending to be the god. And he's in, and the chakra you can see here, the head is cut off. But what happens is that Rahu had already had the Amrita. So Rahu became the head and Ketu got the body of the snake. Ketu has the head of the snake with a human body. As they had drunk the Amrita, they are immortal and great enemies of the sun and moon. So some of the characteristics of Rahu, he is the outsider. He makes you feel as if you don't belong. He's foreign, different, because he's demon among gods. So the rest of the planets always looking at him skeptically, not including him in the group because he's the outsider. But the key factor I find Rahu promotes is dissatisfaction because nothing is good enough for him. So you can feed him as much, he always feels hungry for more. He has no way, he's got no body. So he has no way of digesting what he's experiencing. And Rahu can give great ambition and make you super successful. So then in Rahu as Chara Karaka, And you'll see that I've used Rahu as Charakaraka in all the charts you'll see. But I study Rahu as Charakaraka. Now, there's a lot of debate about it. I would say 50% of the people don't use Rahu as Charakaraka, but I have always used it. And Charakaraka are moving karakas for everybody. The main ones I give importance to are Atma Karaka, which is soul, Amatya Karaka, career, Gnati Karaka, enemy, health, Dara Karaka, wife. Now, actually, I look at all of them, but I was just putting specific. One of my clients, he started Rahu Dasha, and he was in his 50s, and Rahu was Putra Karaka for him. And lo behold, as soon as Rahu Dasha started, he wanted to have children, and he had children, and he has two very nice children now. And so you see, if you miss out this Rahu's Chara Karaka, you're missing something out. And definitely, I see uh, uh, Gnati Karaka of health issues or inimical aspects when Rahu is all these factors I look at. Ketu holds the karmic baggage and finds it difficult to let go. Ketu is like a sponge. Everything you do, it absorbs. All your past life story is in Ketu. And Ketu is Moksha Karaka. And he's also Jnana Karaka. Jnana means knowledge or wisdom. He brings knowledge from past lives. Ketu does not reveal its knowledge easily, only those who are following a more spiritual path. And he gives his knowledge intermittently, like sudden intuition or sudden epiphany moment. Oh my God, this is what I was trying to understand. It's not as if you open a book and Ketu will explain everything. An important factor about Ketu as Moksha Karaka, it doesn't mean he gives moksha. He's the Karaka, and the meaning is that you have to first uh, purify your karmic baggage. If you are carrying your karmic baggage along with you, you are not ready for moksha. But ultimately, for those who understand, he can give moksha not just while you're living so that you're more reconciled with who you are, but he can break the cycle of life and death. Rahu Ketu axis controls us. Influence of Rahu Ketu is deep. It forms major issues in this life. And the main problem I personally find with Rahu Ketu is that their influence is all psychological. So it's not something that anybody can feel or touch. It's all happening inside us. They are the issues within us. And that is why they are harder to manage. The planets that rule Rahu Ketu have huge responsibility to manage these karmic energies and bring the best out of them. Rahu Ketu axis shows the struggles each incarnation brings with it, areas of life that get churned up as we try to find the meaning of life. The axis is complex, hard to fathom, it pulls you apart and is responsible for psychological turmoil. All of us at some stage or the other have faced the psychological turmoil, but if we learn to deal with them, then they don't affect you on a day-to-day basis, because the main thing with Rahu and Ketu is that you must keep them calm. You don't poke them, you don't be aggressive towards them or towards your life. So now the last aspect, 12th step, is the remedies. So remedies always important, and Rahu Ketu are nodes of the moon, therefore they tend to impact the mind. The main remedies to pacify the mind. Now, what you have to understand is that regardless of what remedies you are doing, you are helping Rahu Ketu. You see, if we are on a path of self-improvement, you don't have to overdo them. That's also typical Rahu thing, that you're overdoing the remedies. But once you start doing the remedies, you consider that I'm doing them, so I'm helping them. So mind creates maximum trouble when it's unsettled. So doing remedies to calm the mind, yoga, meditation, fasting, mantra, prayer, these are the normal remedies that we do.